Hey, as you saw by the thumbnail, I'm in a totally different spot. I'm in a totally different spot. But the reason why is because honestly, I don't feel like I can talk as loud over there. Okay, let me just be real. I am in an apartment with my husband and we have a neighbor, and I try to be considerate, and I just don't feel like I can talk as loud as I would like to. I feel like it honestly restricts my personality a little bit too, because I do consider myself to be a little goofy. I mean, I haven't really shown, I might have shown it a little bit, but not like I would like to, because I'm like, I don't feel comfortable. Long story short. So, anywho, this might be my recording spot for right now until I kind of figure out what exactly I want to do and where I want to be. And I know it's not the most aesthetically attractive. I mean, here's this little, plant. I mean, hopefully you like it. But other than that, the reason I decided to post this video is because I was inspired to talk about being yourself, be you. And in this society, it is very hard because there are a lot of narratives being pushed, right? So I just want you to look at it from this context, right? In this society, a person will feel like you have to be attractive to gain certain things. But with being attractive, you also lose certain things. People look at you a certain way. With being unattractive, you gain certain things and you lose certain things. So I just want to say a few words so you can kind of get my gist of what I'm saying as to why you should always strive to be yourself. And yeah, this is probably elementary, but I'm going to say it anyway, okay? So, being beautiful, people won't like you. Being ugly, people won't like you. And mind you, I'm going to go ahead and say this too for everything I'm about to say. This is according to society standards. Technically, saying someone's ugly is really rude. That is not. Nobody's really ugly. Everyone's their own form of art, their own form of clay. Yeah. Um, being really smart, people won't like you. Being really dumb, people won't like you. Being really skinny, people won't like you. Being really fat, people won't like you. Being really tall, people won't like you. Being really short, people won't like you. Being really loud, people won't like you. Being really quiet, people won't like you. Being courageous, people won't like you. Being fearful, people won't like you. What's some other examples? Being too outgoing, people won't like you. Being too reserved, people won't like you. The way you talk, people won't like you. The way you look, people won't like you. The way it could be the smallest detail. So be yourself. Would you rather contort yourself ongoing to the way the world changes? I'll be honest with you, I have definitely walked into a setting and I've felt not accepted, and I found myself feeling like, okay, maybe I'm talking too much. Maybe I should talk some more. And it is tiring. It is such a drag. It is such a drag. And I just want to put that out there for anybody. And, it does take intention. I mean, I could say this all day, and you may have even heard this before, but it takes true intention to decide for yourself, like, this is who I am. Even if it's a negative trait, like, for me, I could be a little judgmental. That's the truth. But I know that about myself, and I have to accept that and work on it. If you're like a person's too loud or whatever the case may be, those are reasons why someone might not like me or like you, and that's okay. But be intentional, and also be intentional with what you'll allow in your life. Be intentional to what you give attention to. If you decide, I don't care about what they have to say about me, sure, out of your mouth it sounds good, but do you actually feel that way? Do you actually have a reason for why you're just saying that? Or are you just trying to protect your ego, protect your self-esteem, protect your feelings? And that's totally valid. Anybody would want to protect themselves, you know? But it's about being a little bit more aware and being more intentional. Like, I am choosing to not allow their feelings or their judgment to control me, or it hurts, but I'm not going to allow that to impact me and my value, because at the end of the day, they don't truly know me. At the end of the day, how they treat me or how they respond to me is a reflection of them. And I've said that before in a video, you know. But yeah, I just felt inspired to say that, you know, like, there is nothing you truly can do that will make a person 100% like you. You know, there are so many people in this world, and that is too many hats to put on. You will drown yourself. Like, you were not made to be a chameleon. You were not made to be, what's that guy from X-Men? No, he doesn't do that. He just turns into the blue dude. Nightcrawler. I don't know why I thought of him. That's not accurate. That's not accurate, man. But point is, you're not meant to be shape-shifting. You are made the way you are, you know. Sure, if you want to lose a little weight, sure, if you would like to put more effort into your appearance, sure, if you feel like you're being a little bit tactless, whatever, but I want you to be intentional with all of that. Like, am I being too loud? Or are you beating yourself down because you're trying to change for someone who's not accepting you? There's a difference, and life is hard. In all honesty, life can be very confusing. People are becoming so just unclear. But you know, I hope this video helped. This was kind of like a free off the top of my head type of video. I really kind of want to start doing a few more of them, because honestly, like, with starting YouTube, a lot of people say, you know, you need to have a niche, you need to have a niche, have a niche, have a niche. And I mean, I'm always big on self-help and growth and development, but at the same time, I find myself sometimes like, dang, I don't know what I want to talk about. I don't have a topic today, and you know, and I feel like it kills my momentum. So I'm just kind of like, I'm gonna be maybe trying to throw things out, that little ideas, until I kind of, until I kind of like merge into my niche, if that makes sense. But anyway, if you're still here watching, thanks for watching. If you're new, thanks for either sticking with me, even if you popped in, you know, I still appreciate it. Yeah, you know, thanks for passing by, thanks for listening for this time, you know, whatever. And not really whatever, that sounds like I don't care, but I care. But thanks for sticking by, and you know, if you want to see me keep going, and you know, feel free to pass back by, you know, at a later time, you know, whatever. I mean, why do I keep saying whatever? There's no script, maybe that's why. But you know, that's all I really have to say. So I'll just catch y'all next time. Somebody, anybody, nobody, I see my one body, you know, hey, you know, welcome. I did see you. Welcome. I was kind of freaking out, like, whoa, I'm not doing anything great yet, but hey, welcome. But yeah, anyway, well, I will see whomever on the next video, and yeah, peace out, okay?